In a small room in an empty football stadium, 4 Conservative candidates and the Prime Minister. Her first and only campaign stop ahead of next week's European elections.
So if you want a party that works in the national interest, vote Conservative.
This Bristol event was a carefully choreographed affair. Just 5 members of the media let in. Outside, most journalists kept away, eager to ask about what had taken place minutes before. The Labour leader calling an end to cross-party Brexit talks, saying no compromise deal was possible.
The government has not fundamentally shifted its view, and the divisions within the Conservative Party mean it's a government that's negotiating with no authority and no ability that I can see to actually deliver anything.
Answering the one question journalists were allowed to ask her today, Theresa May said it was Labour who were to blame.
We haven't been able to overcome the fact that there isn't a common position in Labour about whether they want to deliver Brexit or hold a second referendum, which could reverse it. When MPs come to vote on the bill, they will be faced with a stark choice. That is, to vote to deliver on the referendum, to vote to deliver Brexit, or to shy away again.
But was the writing always on the wall for these talks? Bristol voted 62% to remain and has 4 Labour MPs. Many here want the party to be opposing Brexit, not letting it happen.
We've tried asking for a general election, we couldn't get that through. We've tried compromising and negotiating with her, it didn't get anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, Labour Party policy on this is clear. We have to go back to the people.
This is likely to be one of the last appearances Theresa May makes campaigning as captain of her team. Manoeuvring is already well underway to replace her in number 10, and it's that uncertainty that concerns Labour, not knowing if a future Prime Minister would honour the promises made by this one. Brexit certainly isn't child's play. The numbers in Parliament will be the same for the next Prime Minister. Tough challenges will persist for those who've already said they'll run.
When do you think Theresa May should stand down to give you a run at the leadership?
And those who are staying loyal for now. For Conservative Brexiteers, a more fundamental shift is needed, and perhaps a move towards leaving without a deal.
What would command a majority in Parliament is the withdrawal agreement without the Northern Ireland backstop. That is the way forward, and whether it is this current Prime Minister or whether it is her successor, that's got to be taken seriously.
Theresa May says she'll now look at putting various Brexit options to MPs and letting them decide the way forward in a series of votes. But with both main parties paralysed by division, there's still no clear route through or end in sight. Rob Powell, Sky News in Bristol.